I don't know about you. You always have to pull a driver off the first tee, no matter how windy it is. Unfortunately today, it was very windy, so that got blown way out to the right. I got lucky here though. Actually had a shot at the green. Just had to lift it over a tree in front of me. Unfortunately, as this was one of my first rounds of the year, I have no touch and left it 10 yards short. Pretty easy chip though. Just want to land it just on the green and let it roll out to the pin. Did that quite nicely. Gave myself a chance to get up and down. Playing with a lot of wind today. You can tell by the flag bend. Not going to make it easy. Do end up making this putt though. Always feels good to get up and down on the first hole. Have a dog leg right into the wind. Trying to hit a low cut like I was on the last hole. Actually pull it off this time.
Wow.
Perfect
Holy shit,
position.
that's beautiful. That's exactly what I was trying to do.
Middle of the fairway. 125 out, dead into the wind. Put a nice swing on this. Wind unfortunately knocked it down. Left it on the front of the
A
green.
lot of wind.
Not too bad. Pretty long putt. Unfortunately, did not have time to hit any practice putts before this round, so I had no idea about the green speed. And ended up hitting about 20 feet by. Tough three putt. One over now. Par 5 though, think I can get one back. Trying to hit like a low stinger driver under the wind. Swear every hole's been into wind so far. But a terrible swing on it. Dead right. Got lucky though. I found it.
That's a sick
Punched it
shot.
out to this position. On top of the fescue mound. Had a pretty good lie, but again, wind caught it and just blew it way left of the green. Pretty easy chip here. Lots of green to work with. Unfortunately, bladed it just a tad and gave it myself a tough up and down putt. Still struggling with the green speeds. After blowing one 20 feet by, I of course left this one short. Did tap it in though. Big crosswind on this hole. Was trying to bring it over those trees. Unfortunately, it just held up in the wind and sailed over the back left. Pretty simple chip here. I just want to let it in that shadow and let it release to the pin. That's exactly what I did. Was a little heavy, but left myself an uphill putt. This putt was a bit of a slider, but I was confident if I put a good stroke on it, I'd sink it. And I did. To stay two over.
Let's go. That probably looks sick.
Par 5 up next. Dogleg left. Trying to bring us up the left side, give myself the best chance of getting to the green in two. Hit this perfectly, right up the center left. Now at about 235, 240 to the green, downwind. I was trying to hit a high cut 5 wood to have it land softly. But unfortunately, the wind just grabbed hold of it and pushed it just right at the green. Get another chip here. This one a little more difficult. Quite a tight lie for being in the rough. Fortunately, caught it a tad heavy and the rough just grabbed it. As you can see, I was so surprised. Make a putt here though, about 20 feet. Breaking right to left. Just did not hit it quite high enough. We're tapping for par though. Another par 5 here. Had 3 wood. Trying to bring up the right side. But a fantastic swing on this.
Fucking beautiful.
Really felt
man.
great.
Easy.
Put myself in great position. Center of the fairway. Probably about 315 yards out. So just trying to hit a 4-iron up there. Unfortunately, little chunky.
Yeah, but honestly,
Leaving myself this shot. 175, dead into the wind. So I'm choking up on a 6-iron, keep it low and under the wind. Hit this shot pure,
I'll be the
but
club.
the wind all day today, making it tough. Left a little short. Another long putt up the hill. Just trying to put a good stroke on it. Yet again, though, unfortunately, leave it quite short. But I was knocked down from about 8 feet in all day today, so I was confident that I'd make this. And I did to stay 2 over through 6. Now this hole is right downwind with water long, so I was very scared of hitting this over the back. Put about a 3/4 8-iron swing on this, and the wind just blew it.
A bit of both.
Ended up just over the back, 30 foot. Probably the worst stroke I put in all day. Pulled it way right. Did sink it coming back though. This was a downwind par 4. Just trying to smack my driver way up there as hard as I could. It's wide open. Did a pretty good job of it. Wind pushed it out to the right a tad, but where I ended up was just alright. I was in really good position, all things considered. A little bit of trees in front of me, but they were too low to matter. Hit a beautiful punch shot here, right at the flag. Leaving me with about this 10-foot putt. Unfortunately, did not hit it high enough, but can never be mad at stress-free pars. The 9th hole here was dead downwind.
Makes no
Just trying to hit an easy 9-iron. Ended up punching it for some reason,
You gotta go, buddy.
and
You gotta go.
ended up way short. Left me chipping once again. Had lots of green to work with though, so hit it up there to about 5 feet. Was happy with this. Not much to this putt,
Yep.
just right to left.
Bingo.
The 10th hole here is a gettable par 4. Just over the trees there on the right. I have 3 wood. A beautiful shot.
Oh, it's
Was
in the
going
hole.
right at the pin.
I know, Drew.
Ended up on the green. 35 feet for my eagle. And what do? Leave it short. Easy tap in for birdie though. 11th hole here is a par 5 into the wind with OB left, so just trying to hit a low cut out to the right. That's exactly what I did. Kept it safe, just short of that bunker. Just trying to hit this 3-iron around that tree. Little draw, keep it low out of the wind. Put a great swing on this. Unfortunately, clipped the top of a tree just short of the green and let my ball drop.
Oh. That would have been perfect.
Leaving me with this shot into the green. This was all with the flag stick, but just sailed over top.
Nice.
Leaving me a pretty easy putt though. About 20 feet straight down the hill. It's looking good for a second, but just didn't break.
Dead straight. Yeah, it started break this way, then just tailed off at the end.
At this point in the day, it was starting to get dark, so we were just hopping around holes trying to get as many in. 100 yards. Hit this beautifully, but the wind again just knocked it right down. Left it short. About a 40-foot putt. Pretty flat though, left to right. Hit this beautifully. Thought it was going to go in, but just missed. It's our second last hole we're playing here. 180 yards downhill. And I chunk hooked my 8-iron, but it ended up better than I thought it would. Just on the front left. 35-foot putt. But a beautiful stroke on it. It only took me to the end of the day to be able to putt. Again, just missed that one. Oh, it's getting really dark now. Downwind, just trying to blow this over the trees on the left with a cut. I do exactly that. Beautiful shot. You can see in this shot just how dark it was starting to get. Hit this beautifully. Beautiful night to play golf though. Just look at that sunset. It's my final putt here. Get it back to even par after 14 holes. I thought I had it. Just rolls over the lip. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more golf content, and I'll see you next time.